Welcome back to Unfiltered Doll. We're not going to waste much time. We're going to get right into the text messages from October 11th, 2023. The reason why we are tackling these dates, they're based off of the recent phone calls from prison did drop, which was in August. So we started off by reading the August text messages 2 videos ago, and now we're going to get into October 11th. Quick disclaimer, I completely understand that this storyline has ran its course. I get it. I get that some people are sick and tired of it. I get that people think that we shouldn't be bringing Shirley up in this and questioning, why didn't she know? Because all women have done. I get all of that. For all you know, I can hang up this, take this app, close it out right now, and I might be sitting next to a damn fool. What I'm saying is this, though. I do believe that chatting about this, doing commentary on this can be helpful because you never know what somebody is actually going through behind closed doors. They may not have any idea of what a red flag is. It's a public story, and unfortunately, here we are. So let's get into it. Just a friendly reminder, I do ad-lib as I read the messages, and I also may add some words here and there. It's called commentary, and you know what? I also correct the grammar, okay? I will not sit here and read some of these messages as they are. I'm going to fix them if I can so that you can understand what I'm saying, okay? Because usually when you do that, when you read it as it's shown on the documents, baby, it makes me sound like I need to go back to school, okay? So I just wanted to put that out there. And also, the words that you see that bubble up on the screen, they are auto-generated. Sometimes I will correct the spelling, but for the most part, I will not. I can spell, okay? I just wanted to put that out there, so let's get started. This is the evening on October 11th, 2023. Nesto says, "Good evening. After I saw the picture of you today, you making me want to change my whole program all over again. You're going to have me dancing like Chris Brown when I get out of here. Have a great night. I love you." Well, baby, and I'm not even trying to, because sometimes I walk with a little limp. Sometimes after I've been walking for a good amount of time, my feet be hurting a little bit. But what I'm trying to say is you got a little, you know what I mean? There's like a little, it's not a pep in your step, but there's something going on. So you may not want to do that, okay? Because, and not only that, sir, you know what I mean? I don't want to age shame, but all of the greats that has danced across the stage, why Chris Brown? Calm down some. It's not that serious. Sonya responds and says, "I hope so. After this nightmare is over, we have to live. We have to get you healthy. I text JR to get the mail. No response. We'll see tomorrow. I miss you. Good night, my love." Well, Sonya, baby, just because you put the fashions on and you got your ponytail.
Come on! Take your ponytail, come on! Shantae! Take your ponytail!
Nesto, you both can become a team and y'all both can work on your health, baby, because you know what I'm saying? The guts and all of yeah, girl, I know. Trust me. Ask me how I know about them bad guts. Okay, so what I did notice, the first message that I read that I said was October 11th. It was I'm not going to edit that. Y'all going to get the raw voice notes, okay? It was him responding to her question from 10:10. So we are actually in the morning of 10:11. And she says, "Good morning, love." And he says, "Good morning. Love you, beautiful." So then Sonya says, "I'll call you tomorrow. I'm still not feeling good." No. That's Ernest. Baby, if you're going to read the messages to the people, you need to pay attention. All right. Sorry, everybody. So Nesto says to Sonya, "I'll call you tomorrow. I'm still not feeling good. The back of my eyes are still hurting. I'm trying to thug it out because I don't want to go to the infirmary because I go to court Tuesday. I love you very much, and I appreciate you for your caring and support. It's hard to find good people like yourself. You are truly a blessing to me. I love you very much as well, with the highest respect. Well, Nesto, when you get out, can you tell me what the difference is like? So you love her with the highest respect. Okay, okay. All right, let's continue. 10:12, or well, no, Sonya responds and says, I understand. I know you're going through a lot. It's super hard on top of the health issues to try to stay strong. And you know I'm not going nowhere. I love you very much. Good night, love. So he wakes up 10:12. I guess his eyes aren't bothering him anymore. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, love, she says. So 10:13, Earnesto says to Sonya, I found some information out of the Constitutional Law Study Guide. I found some valuable information that might help your daddy. Now, I pray that you don't mean daddy as in, you know what I'm saying? Like, daddy. Like, no, that's gross. And last time I checked, I do believe her dad is no longer with us. Maybe she's handling some... Y'all, 1013 is crazy work. He has text 3 long paragraphs. Let me read this first before I, baby, because listen, give me a second. So pretty much in these messages, Nesto is telling Sonya about Project Orca, which is in Fulton County, and it is a $75 million investment in staffing and resources to create a shadow court system whose only focus is to reduce the number of backlog cases brought on because of the C-19 shutdown of the Fulton County court system. What I will pull from these long messages he sent to Sonya is that Orca is just a division of the court put into place to help expedite cases after the backlog created by the C-19. Orca calendars can be all sorts of things, such as arraignments, calendar calls, pleas, and yes, they can address issues of bond. You know, that's a baby. He didn't type all that. The only thing he cares about is the bond. All right. So we're going to let let's let the other girls handle all of these paragraphs. Okay. Because this is short form commentary, baby. So let's move on. Okay. Now, what I did was gave you a little screenshot right here. Feel free to get your reading glasses or wipe your glasses off, squint, and you can get into it. Okay. So let's move on. Now, keep in mind, he did a copy and paste to her. And it was 3 of those, of that long message I just showed you as a receipt and screenshot. And the only thing she said was, I'll see. So for all I know, maybe there was a phone call, other communication. I hope so. Because for her just to say, I'll see, he needs a little more than I'll see if if you didn't communicate in between him sending all these darn paragraphs. So Sonya says to Nesto, we're not going to have those issues, are we? Laugh out loud. We're keeping it 100. He replies, no, we're not. We do keep it 1,000 all of the effing time. We're still on 10/13, October 13th. Sonya says, I love you more. Now we are on 10/14 and it says, good morning, beautiful. And she says, good morning, my handsome man. He says, or she says to him, go outside and get some sun. It's healing to the body. Sit in it as long as you can, please. I mean, we do it. Listen, I know she be lying. I know she be lying, but baby, we do need that vitamin D. Okay, we do. Pretty much 10/14, 10/15. A bunch of fluff, a bunch of, good mornings and hey, babe, and all that shit. Don't nobody care. Excuse my language. It slipped out. So then on 10/16, Sonya says, good morning, love. And she says, I'm bored. What are you doing? Monday night sports? I cleaned my closet and made food. Now I'm just bored. Oh, I do miss you. Sonya, if you don't go find you a man or somebody to play with, baby, what you mean you bored? Like, you're 90 years old. I'm 90 years old. Sometimes I'm bored. I get it. But like the way she says it's like very playground. You get what I'm saying? It's very like grade school. Y'all know what I mean when I say that? Like, it's okay to be bored. It has nothing to do with age, but do you know what I mean by how she's saying it? Or am I just I want to stop picking on her. I do. I'm not picking on her. She works my nerves. Okay? And that's the issue. I have two teenagers, you guys. So my nerves are, you know what I mean, on edge. Two boys, teenagers. So sometimes you know what I mean? Let me help. Okay, I didn't jump. Here, I'm back. Hold on. 10:16, Ernesto responds. Ernie says, thank you for today. I'm hoping tomorrow will be a good and beautiful day. God be with me. I love you so crazy much. Thanks for believing in me. Sonya says, I know you are a good person, harmless and caring. Very easy to know you are innocent. Love you. 10:17, Sonya says, what happened? Baby, we got some paragraphs coming up. So sit on down. Get back on. Hey, we got some paragraphs. Sit on down. Let's listen to this, okay? We are now on October 18th in the morning time. And Sonya said, what happened on 10:17? 10:18, this is Nesto's response. Good morning. I hope you slept well last night. Yesterday was another terrifying experience. I'm trying to keep my faith and hope high, but it seems like I'm at war for my life and dealing with the city of the walking dead. It's clearly that I did not have enough defense and the right energy to perform well in these difficult matters of my life at this moment. Life is very uncomfortable, very uncomfortable after being around all those young guys in their early 20s taking 30 and 40 years like it wasn't shit yesterday. Excuse my language. Then going into the courtroom myself being played with. My life, I lost it yesterday. I forgot where I was at. I had to catch myself at that moment. I felt like I had an outer body experience. I could see my whole spirit coming out my body like a transaction. Huh? No, well, wait a damn second. That don't sound good. Like a transaction that I was dying and I had to catch myself because I forgot where I was at. Apparently, it seems like I'll be sitting here a lot longer, but everything I told you with this last attorney, I was right. As you see, now I could see both sides like a chess game. The DA has... I'm going to cut this message off because sometimes I don't know if it's okay to speak about the DA and all of that. You know how they go in like that. And I just don't want any issues. So I'm going to skip the rest of his message and then go to the end. And this is still 10:18 in the same message. And he said, I talked to my brother on the phone. I heard my brother's voice on the phone. It's like everyone is terrified and afraid to support me and give me that solid support. I need to help set me free. So what we're going to do is we're going to run that back just so, I don't want anybody confused. So at the end of the message where I decided to leave some of the information out, he said, I talked to my brother on the phone. I heard my brother's voice on the phone, and it's like everyone is terrified and afraid to support me and give me the solid support I need to help set me free. Because the way the government has the system set up is to pin everyone against me. I'm going to take these few days to sit down to gather my thoughts because I'm at a discouraging point, like I explained 2 weeks ago in one of my messages. They're still shuffling and moving me around, and I feel like I'm in the movie called Get Out. It feels like they put a shot in my brain where I can't speak for myself and no one can hear me. Do you mean an injection? Okay. What I'm going through, no one can hear me and what I'm going through. I thought the judge had a clear understanding where I had the runaround at the moment. I thought finally someone gets it, but apparently that was smoke and mirrors as well. At this point, I don't know what to do or what to trust. I hope you do have a wonderful day. I'm going to try to keep you in good spirits, but apparently no one gives a F. My attorney said that she was coming to see me and she was scrambling around, and I seen it with her other inmates over and over and over again, doing the same thing. I have a reason to be upset, especially when all the homework and the facts is given to them. Here's the thing. I just don't know what to do. That's why I asked you to find some help. If you can go back and read what I sent you 2 weeks ago, I need some help. This issue is a big deal. This is not a normal situation. I know it's some people that have common sense that they can see through the BS and would donate their services to get justice. I am an innocent man. Now, in between his messages, Sonya did say, I have two people here who knows how to find a good attorney I spoke to last night. The judge gave you a chance to speak because she saw your defense attorney was awful. I should have been there. Girl, you ain't never. Now, one thing, you're never at the courthouse. Girl, please. Your family has to show up for all the hearings. I love you, and I will help with finding a pit bull attorney for these lies. And no, I didn't sleep well behind this. Girl, you slept like a baby. Quit lying to that man. Still on October 18th, Nesto says, as for family, now I'm going to tell y'all right now, he's upset. So this message is all scrambled. So I'm going to try to fix it the best way I can. As for family, they have destroyed, well, what he's saying is, as for his family, the DA has destroyed my image as a husband, a father, and a man. Between social media and incarceration, you know just as much as I do. Listen to whatever white people say out of their mouth and run with it because of your experience in your past. It's the only way that you're still hanging around. Most people run from responsibilities when it comes down to situation. That's my effing problem. I'm very, very loyal and giving as well. Well, according to the documents, you are. Okay, wait. Let me continue. He said he's giving as well, and everyone doesn't think the way I think. Everyone is only thinking about their livelihood, and I understand that and live in check to check. So you're the only family I have other than that. I'm a dead man. I've been going to court for 15 months and has not won. This is what he said. I didn't say it. He said it. And has not won any appearances. So basically what I'm saying is I still believe is coming. Either girl, now shit. Y'all, I read this. The best thing I can do is maybe you can help me. It's a puzzle. Let's do a puzzle. I'm going to read exactly what he typed and you tell me what it means. And I know he ain't said nothing about somebody living check to check when he ain't got a dime or, listen, you ain't got a dime or a nickel, sir. But let me see if y'all know what he said. Okay. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you the screenshot because I'm not reading this. No, I'm not. I'm not going to embarrass myself. So what y'all sugars can do is screenshot it, zoom it, get your glasses. And baby, you tell me what he said, okay? But baby, getting to this, he said, after my lawyer said that I was sick, she said, too bad. I should have thought about that before I committed the crimes. So in my head, she looked at me as a guilty man. May God help us all. Well, that's some tea, honey. Baby, that's some green tea. Because, you know, if you drink green tea when you first wake up in the morning, baby, your stomach will go viral, baby. That is green tea. Honey, with a little matcha. Yes, it is. So he says that the black people only listen to what they say, not me. So basically, he's saying the black people listen to what the white folks say, but they don't listen to what he say. And I also want to clarify, I am a black African-American woman. But when I say things like the black people, I say that because Sonya and Nesto, for some strange reason, they're not part of this community. You know what I mean? I don't know what, listen, they act like they're not black. When, you know what I'm saying? The way they talk about us, child. Sonya says, okay, I completely understand how you feel. This is a living nightmare. It's far from over, and I know being in there makes it unbearable. I have to help you through this because I know you're an innocent and a good-hearted man. You don't deserve this. Try to feel better, and I'll let you know what I find out about a lawyer. I love you. See, it seems like Sonya it seems like she's repetitive with the, I understand how you feel. It's a nightmare. It's far from over, and I know, and blah, 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 blah. But it seems like she doesn't have any clue nor idea what to do when her man is in distress. We're talking about man down, code 54. She has no idea what to do. Like he just typed out a whole book, a whole chapter, and that's all she had to say, unless they did some communication in between this. We are still on 10:18. Baby, they wearing me out. Y'all tired? Yeah, shit, I'm tired. 10:18, Sonya said, lawyer coming to see you. Call me. And then Ernesto responds, do he understand I'm in Cobb? So 1020 starts. I'm going to read what she says. 1020, after everything that we just scrambled through, struggled to read, maybe they had some communication in between, but the man was stressed out, y'all. So it was the 18th. Now it's the 20th. Here she go. Good afternoon, love. Hope all is well. Just left a meeting. Going to Vegas Monday to open a club. Well, baby, is it that easy? So I can go to Vegas tomorrow and open up a club as well. But honey, you got to do what you got to do because, baby, you got a very expensive boyfriend. So, baby, you got to open up whatever you can, okay? So she's going to Vegas Monday. It's 10/20, October 2023. And she's going to go open up a club on Monday. I know that's right. A new investor came on board. Plus, I'm looking at properties for the Chinese guy in California. Sonya, I don't know if the other girls didn't read the text messages yet, but I would just basically say what's going to happen in my comments. I think they're going to say that you're going to Vegas, and then you said something about the Chinese man down in California. They going to say that you tricking. Hey, listen, I didn't say that's what they going to say. I didn't say it. All right. But let's go ahead and read this again. Good afternoon, love. Hope all is well. Just left a meeting. Going to Vegas Monday to open up a club. You better do the damn thing and support your boyfriend. A new investor came on board. Plus, I'm looking at properties for the Chinese guy in California. 2 birds, 1 stone. I'm cool because I was getting a bit bored. Yay! Okay, so we're going to stop right there because, baby, we are at the 21-minute mark. I don't know if my phone can handle this upload. So let me go through these albums, delete some things, and give y'all, you know what I mean? Give y'all stuff, okay? Y'all have the best day. Thank you for tuning in. And if you like it around here, hit the like button, chat with me below, because, baby, I do talk back. And subscribe. Bye.